first resolution on the agenda is Resolution 2022-0901, appointment of Mark DeWitt as Chairman of the County Commission. And that resolution is introduced by Commissioner Thacker.
Thank you. Thank you. To the Honorable Chairman and members of the Hawkins County Board of Commissioners in regular session met this 26th day of September 2022. Resolution of reference to appointment of Mark DeWitt as Chairman of the County Commission. Whereas the Chairman of the Hawkins County Commission is now due for appointment, Mark DeWitt is County Mayor and is qualified to serve. Therefore, be it resolved that Mark DeWitt, County Mayor, will be appointed as Chairman of the County Commission. His term be from September 26, 2022 until the fourth Monday in September 2023. I so move.
Thank you, Commissioner Thacker. We have a motion by Commissioner Thacker, a second by Commissioner Alvis. Do we have any other nominations from the floor? Seeing none, we will move forward. Ready? 13 yes, 1 absent. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you all so much. We're going to move forward with the next resolution, 2022-0902, and we're going to combine that with 2022-0903, but we'll let Commissioner Thacker read the 02 resolution, please.
The Honorable Chairman, Mark DeWitt, and on other resolutions. As member of the Hawkins County Board of Commissioners in regular session, this 26th day of September 2022, resolution reference appointment of Chairman Pro Tem of County Commission Jeff Barry. Whereas the office of the Chairman Pro Tem of the Hawkins County Commission feels Commissioner Jeff Barry is qualified to carry out the duties of this office. Therefore, it is resolved that Jeff Barry be appointed as Chairman Pro Tem of the Hawkins County Commission beginning September 22nd, 2022 to the fourth Monday of September 2023.
Thank you, Commissioner Thacker.
We're going to combine them,
Yeah.
so we'll just...
What we're going to do is, there's another nomination, 2022-0903, and I'm going to let Commissioner Kern introduce that, and then we'll give each of the candidates just a moment to give us their qualifications. So, Commissioner Kern.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. To the Honorable Mark DeWitt, Chairman and members of the Hawkins County Board of Commissioners in regular session at this 26th day of September 2022. Resolutions in reference. Appointment of Nancy Barker as Chairman Pro Tem of the Hawkins County Commission. Whereas the office of Chairman Pro Tem of the Hawkins County Commission is due to be filled, and whereas Commissioner Nancy Barker has the qualification to carry out the duties of this office. Therefore, be it resolved that Nancy Barker be appointed as Chairman Pro Tem of the Hawkins County Commission beginning September 22nd, 2022 until the fourth Monday in September 2026. Mr. Chairman, I so move.
Okay, thank you, Commissioner Kern. Are there any other nominations for Chairman Pro Tem from the board? Hearing none, let's give each one of these two folks just a minute to speak to us. Commissioner Barrett.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Basically, as far as qualifications, my qualifications are, I've been a county commissioner for 10 years. I'm starting my 11th year, which is my fourth term. I am a certified public administrator through the CTAS program. I've had that certification since, I think, 10 years. I've had 10 years. Me and Commissioner Sybil Von Trent, I believe, are the only two that have that particular certification. And basically, that certification, it took me a year and a half to obtain the certification. And then each year since that, I've had to complete 16 hours of credits to keep the certification current. I've been the vice chairman for the past 2 years under former Commissioner Rick Brewer, and Rick was the chairman. I served as his vice chairman of the county commission. My educational background, my degree is in banking and finance. Worked at the gas company in Rogersville, been there almost 30 years. I'm their purchasing director. Some of the extracurricular activities I've been involved in. 5 years with the Churchill Rescue Squad. I served on their board of directors as the vice president back when I belonged back then. Spent 5 years with East Hawkins County Volunteer Fire Department. I served in that capacity as a officer and also as their secretary, also secretary for the rescue squad. Served 10 years on the board of directors for the East Hawkins County Chamber of Commerce and served 2 terms as president with that organization and received our Volunteer of the Year award. Basically, during my tenure as vice chairman, I've had to call commissioners down, I've had to call judges down. I try to be fair in the way I present myself, and I try to be open-minded, fair, and thoughtful. And if you'd vote for me, I appreciate it. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask me.
Okay, thank you, Commissioner Barrett. Commissioner Barker.
Thank you, Mayor. And I don't know why I got this crazy microphone, but anyway. My qualifications, I actually gave y'all a resume that you can look at to see my qualifications. I'm certified in basic economic development, Tennessee Chamber of Commerce Executive Institute. I'm a graduate of that, graduate of nonprofit management. I'm a certified Tennessee tourism professional. I'm a graduate of Tennessee Leadership Academy and conducted the leadership classes in Hawkins County until the pandemic hit. We were in a 19th class, leading the people in the community to learn how to become community leaders. I went to Rogersville State Community College, and I've served 6 years on this commission. Served on the Ethics Committee, the Budget Committee, the Airport Committee, the Industrial Committee, and the Beer Board and the Education Committee. I have grant writing skills, worked extensively with the media and the public. Worked with, I was a graduate of Rogersville High School. I've lived in Hawkins County all my life. I've worked for the Chamber of Commerce for the past 26 years. I also run the Rogersville Main Street program for the last 12 years. So I've got lots of leadership experience, a lot of experience in working with local governments, and just recently got appointed by the state of Tennessee to the 3-star advisory board. So I would appreciate your vote, and we'd love to serve Hawkins County in that capacity.
Okay, thank you, Commissioner Barker. Does anyone have any questions for either one of the candidates? Okay, hearing none, what we're going to do is a voice vote. When your name is called, please indicate either Commissioner Barrett or Commissioner Barker as your choice. So we are going to vote one more time, and if we do not get a majority on this vote, then we will put it off until next month. So once again, indicate your choice when your name is called in random order.
Commissioner Alvis,
Commissioner Barrett.
Barker, Barrett,
Barrett.
Britton,
Barker.
Klontz,
Barker.
Davis, Barker, Gibson,
Barker.
Gillum,
Barker.
Kern,
Barker.
Palmer,
Barrett.
Roach,
Barker.
Thacker,
Barrett.
Trent. Barrett. All right, we have
8-5.
5 to 8. That's the majority.
Right.
All right, so your vice chairman is now Commissioner Nancy
Vote was
Walker.
8-5. Commissioner Barker is selected as chairman pro tem. Congratulations to you.